Welcome to BrewFix, where coffee meets craftsmanship. Most espresso doesn't suddenly turn bad. It crosses a line quietly. 1 second it's intense but balanced. The next, it's harsh, bitter, hollow, or unpleasant. And the most dangerous part? Most people don't notice the exact moment it happens. Today, we're breaking down when espresso becomes undrinkable, why that moment is easy to miss, and what the science says about extraction crossing the point of no return. Espresso fails gradually, not dramatically. Espresso doesn't usually fail with a clear signal. There's no alarm, no visual collapse. Extraction compounds dissolve in stages. Acids first, sugars next, bitter and astringent compounds last. The transition between balanced and unpleasant happens in a narrow window. According to coffee science, once late-stage compounds dominate, flavor collapses quickly, even if the shot looks fine. Why your tongue is late to the problem. Human taste perception lags behind chemical reality. Bitter compounds and astringency often build after swallowing, not during the sip. This delay means espresso can cross the undrinkable threshold before your brain registers it. That's why shots can taste okay at first, then become unpleasant seconds later. The critical extraction threshold. There is a point in espresso extraction where desirable compounds are exhausted and undesirable ones accelerate. Science shows that beyond this threshold, every additional second extracts disproportionately negative flavors. This isn't gradual decline, it's a cliff. Once crossed, no amount of stirring, cooling, or milk can restore balance. Why crema and appearance lie again? Espresso can look perfect while already being undrinkable. Crema masks bitterness, temperature numbs taste receptors, and visual cues delay judgment. By the time crema collapses and the cup cools slightly, bitterness and dryness dominate. This is why appearance is one of the least reliable indicators of quality. How machines push espresso past the edge. Flow instability, pressure spikes, scale buildup, and grinder inconsistency all accelerate over-extraction locally inside the puck. Even if total shot time seems normal, parts of the coffee bed may already be over-extracted. From a BrewFix diagnostic standpoint, undrinkable espresso is often caused by localized failure, not overall recipe errors. Why baristas miss it too? Even experienced baristas miss the moment espresso turns undrinkable because the change is subtle, fast, and masked by routine. When shots are pulled back-to-back, fatigue and expectation override sensory detection. The brain fills in what it expects to taste, not what's actually there. The signals you should watch instead. Instead of waiting for bitterness, watch flow behavior, listen to pump strain, observe shot acceleration, and taste after stirring and cooling. These signals reveal extraction collapse earlier than your tongue does. Espresso tells you it's failing, just not in obvious ways. Why you can't fix espresso after this point. Once espresso crosses the undrinkable threshold, it cannot be corrected. Dilution hides bitterness but destroys structure. Milk masks defects but doesn't remove them. The science is clear, extraction damage is irreversible. The fix must happen before the moment is crossed. Espresso doesn't fail loudly. It fails quietly and fast. Once you understand where that moment lives, you stop chasing recipes and start controlling systems. At BrewFix, we teach espresso from the inside out, so you catch problems early and never cross the line without realizing it. BrewFix, keeping your coffee machines running and your mornings caffeinated.